me ask y'all a question. Who in here got big dreams? Let me ask you this. Was your dreams bigger before you got here, or are they bigger now that you are here? Who had dreams bigger than before they got here? What was your dream, bro? All right, so I want y'all to kill all that dreaming. That dreaming is dead. And the reason why I told y'all about the whole dreaming thing to kill it is because, see, when you have dreams, you don't execute on them. They like clouds. They look big, they look like they're gonna produce a lot of rain, but they just do nothing but just float, producing no fruit. So some of you have been dreaming real big, and I'm gonna ask you, like, where your fruit at from your dreams? And the reason why I said kill dreams is because when I woke up from my dream, I was homeless, I was broke, and I was without a plan. Because I was a big dreamer. And see, when you a dreamer, all you do is bounce from dream to dream. Some of you might be like, hey, you know, just throwing something out there, you know, I'm gonna be an actor. So you start doing little stuff to get to becoming an actor. Then because you dreaming, you hoping that it kind of just happens. That's what dreamers do. I'm anti-dream. I'm pro-vision. I want you to have vision. So the reason why I'm saying kill dreams is because dreaming gets you nothing but more dreams or more sleep. How many of you have had dreams as you were asleep that were really good, and then when you woke up, what you was dreaming about was not in front of you? Everybody should have their hand up. Visionary. I want y'all to say that with me. Say visionary. Visionary. Say it with some conviction. Say visionary. Visionary. So why do I talk about killing dreams and birthing vision? Because vision is what's going to get you out of here. Vision is what's going to bring you success. Vision is what's going to bring change in your life. That's what vision is going to do. Being a visionary allows you to make an impact and not an impression. People that make impressions are those who go to like job interviews. Their job is to impress that person on why they should get them a job. That's what, and then that don't last long, because then you'll get the job and then you'll say, I'll do all this, I have all these qualities, and then when you start doing the job, especially if you don't like it, they're gonna be like, man, you're totally different than the interview. You ain't doing nothing like what you was saying, because you was like, and if you was to be real, you'd be like, yeah, that's because I was making an impression. You know, I just wanted to impress you. Impact. Impact. I want to impact your lives. So, 3 keys to becoming a visionary. Reprogram mind is the first key to becoming a visionary and to stop dreaming. You guys are in here because there's a rehabilitation factor that's in here, but the reprogram mind, so why I talk about the reprogram mind? Well, I had to reprogram my mind. You know, I had to read things that I didn't feel no interest in reading. So if I want to be a business owner, if I want to do music, if I want to, you know, go to California like I've been before and done some of the amazing things, it came from a reprogrammed mind. I had to actually uncondition all the conditions I was taught. So reprogram mind, start doing stuff that your heart, which is initially lazy, doesn't want to do. Some of you got big plans, big visions, but because you're not doing the things to activate that which you're wanting to participate in, ain't yielding no fruit. Basically, it's not becoming a reality. It's still a dream. Reprogram your mind. The second key, you got to hypersee. Now, that's a new term. Hyperseeing is being able to be a creator, and like, so when God created heaven and earth, like he called certain things into being that didn't exist. It's called calling those things not as though they already were. Anybody know who Oseterlen is? Have you ever even heard that name? Yeah. Oseterlen. Y'all heard of Mount Rushmore? Yeah. He created Mount Rushmore. Now, when he created Mount Rushmore, that whole area didn't even exist how it looks today. Actually, it was just a piece of mountain. He had the ability to hypersee. He saw that monument before he even wrote it down. Hypersee. He had already had a blueprint in his mind of Mount Rushmore. The ability to hypersee. You know, I always like to reference and mention, you know, Jesus, because he's one of the greatest visionaries ever. You ever heard of that in the Bible? Yeah. How he fed 5,000? Oh, yeah. So what happened was there was 3 loaves, 2 fish, hundreds of thousands of people. They all hungry. I don't want them to go away without eating lest they be weary and fall out. So his disciples is with him, and they like, you know, you see all these people here, right? Like, there's not even enough money to go around to provide enough food for them to eat. Now, this is how visionary think. See, dreamers, they only see lack. They see nothing. They see difficulty. Visionaries, though, they see more than enough. What you ought to get out of this is how they have the ability to hypersee, to be a visionary. The disciples' faith was like, man, I don't see what you see. Yeah, because you got regular vision. You got dreamer vision. I hypersee. The thing is, you don't focus on what it looks like frontward. You don't, because we don't think small-minded no more. We see bigger because we have vision now. We're not dreaming no more. Last key, make fear your tailwind. I got that from reprogramming my mind. So I was watching this YouTube video and they was interviewing Jimmy Iovine. Anybody know who that is? Jimmy Iovine is the reason why Apple Music exists. He's the reason why you can just have any type of music you want to listen to, because he asked Jimmy, they said, what was one of the major keys to your success? He said, make fear your tailwind. And my mouth just hit the ground because I'm like, make fear your tailwind. I'm like, what does that mean?
Put your fear behind you. Go with your dream.
You don't dream with your what?
With your goals.
We don't have goals either.
Plans.
And what do we do instead of having dreams? We have what? What we have instead of dreaming?
Vision.
You know, the Bible says God has given us a spirit, has not given us a spirit of fear, but of sound mind, power, and love. When I heard that, the first thing I thought about was a ship. I thought about a huge ship. I thought about the rudder, which is the wheel. I thought about the propellers, which is what gives it the ability to move. So when he said make fear your tailwind, I said, I was like, I got it. He's saying, like, he said fuel. He's like, make fear be your make fear be the power that pushes you forward.
That's exactly what I was thinking, like a bird's tail, helps it fly.
I was scared of my girlfriend's mom, but I kept going.
Make fear your tailwind. So when you look at fear, do you know that fear being your tailwind allows you an advantage over your competition? What I mean by that is, you got person A, person B. Person A is an okay singer. Person B can blow. Person B has a fear of singing in front of people. Person A don't. Who gonna get the singing contract?
A.
Why?
Because he doesn't have a fear of singing in front of people, but he can sing. But the other dude he has that skill, but he's scared to sing it. Performing.
You see what I'm saying? That person has made fear their tailwind. So what they do is they make fear propel them and not stop them. A lot of people let fear control their shit. So when they see destination A, that's a promise, but because of fear like, no sir, we're not going to that destiny. But the person who makes fear be the propeller, they see opportunity and like, I'm gonna go get it. I ain't gonna wait for it, I'm gonna go get it. Make fear your tailwind. So remember that. Become a visionary, man. No more dreaming. So y'all want some music for y'all hear it? Want to check out one of my joints? Facts. I remember nights in the studio, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Woo! I remember being homeless, nowhere to go. I remember selling dope, running with killers. Kill! God saved my life. So within itself, woo! I feel like I already made it. Let's go! Bless the way. I tryna do a world tour. I tryna be seen around the world. I done been around them type of girls. I give them the spin move like Earth the Pearl. Ooh, yeah, wifey knows she good for show. I tryna keep the back secure. I tryna keep my walk with Christ straight. God done level me up and bless the wave. I'm here to surf and stay. Ooh, whole clique eating like souffle. Haters want my plate like today, but I ball on you boys, ball, but I ball on you boys like 2K. Grind till it hurts, no. I grind till it works, let's go. Been grinding like I'm already on. I grind like it's been my throne. Never let them stop your grind. I remember being rejected 3 songs. Being told no is good news, cause you get to come back harder. Yeah! Bless the way. Let's go. Hey!
Y'all boys better catch up. When I pull down, get your reps up. I cannot make this up, yeah. I ride the wave till I'm next up, yeah. My mama never let me settle. Soon he said go up a level. I love it when they say they hate it. That's how I know I really made it. Yeah, I already made it. Oh, I already made it. Yeah. Oh, I already made it. Oh, I already made it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I already made it. Oh, I already made it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I already made it. Yeah, I already made it. Yeah. Bless the way. That way. Hey, I already made it. I already made it. There's no need debating. Now let me restate it. I already made it. I'm always in Cali, like I'm a Laker. When I'm reading the scripture, what I'm chasing on paper. I'm giving away all I got, cause filming is never an option. I'm telling my critics to hush, cause greatness can never be rushed. Hey yo, you know I've been rhyming a lot. From the bottom I'm climbing the top. Hey, the music be dope like the Carter. You see why my hustle much harder. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, don't give up. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I feel that, man. I want that same energy to be on y'all. Let's go. Say it in your heart, man. You already made it, man. You already made it. Yeah.
Y'all boys better catch up. When I pull down, get your reps up. I cannot make this up, yeah. I ride the wave till I'm next up, yeah. My mama never let me settle. Soon he said go up a level. I love it when they say they hate it. That's how I know I really made it. Yeah, I already made it. Oh, I already made it. Yeah. Oh, I already made it. Oh, I already made it. Yeah. Oh, I already made it. Oh, I already made it. Yeah. Oh, I already made it. Yeah, I already made it.
Yeah. Hey. It's not measured by things. It's not measured by money, man. Success is defined about how big your house is. Results is success. Results.
Y'all boys better catch up. When I pull down, get your reps up. I cannot make this up.
No.
Ride the wave till I'm next up, yeah. My mama never let me settle. Soon he said go up a level.
Woo.
I love it when they say they hate it. That's how I know I really made it, yeah.
I already made it. I already made it.
Yeah.
I already made it. Yeah.
I already made it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all already made it, man. Y'all be blessed. Thank you, man. Appreciate y'all.